Alright, here we go. Here's the video. This is the front of the trailer. It's parked in my driveway right now. But this is the hitch. Right now it's wired for that type of plug, but obviously it can be, a different plug can be hooked up. This is the crank. It works very easily up and down to raise or lower the trailer. This right here is for a battery hookup. We never personally used it. I don't think it would run. I know it wouldn't run everything in the trailer. All it would probably run is the lights, maybe the freezer or something, but it's not going to run everything. Right here is where we get power into the trailer. It's plugged into just a regular 120 household plug, and that alone powers everything in the trailer at the same time. This is the front of the trailer. This is the door in. Last year we had it parked at a permanent location for the last month of summer, and so I added this hasp onto it. All it had was the key lock there, so I added that just for extra security. But kind of idea. This is the serving side of the trailer. Let me see. I added this window. We have kind of a order window and a, I don't know what you'd say, serving window where you'd hand out the product. We put this sign on just to help people from not breaking in for any reason. But I added this serving counter here. I have not yet cased this window out, so I'm going to add molding around to case out this window, a lot like door casing. I'm going to do it this Saturday, as a matter of fact, because I'll have access to a table saw and stuff, but it'll go all the way around the window to finish it up. So the wrap was done about a year ago, year and a half ago, and supposedly they'll last for a while before they start to fade. Several years. Let me go down to the tires here so I can show you the tread on the tires. They're not brand new, but they're virtually almost new. Let me see here. There's a lot of tread left. They're in very good shape. So we'll go around to the back of the trailer. My garage is right here, so I'm kind of limited room-wise. This is the back of the trailer. All the lights work. Come around this way. Captain Snowbeards. That theme was already on there before we bought it. The guy had wrapped it. This is the opposite side of the trailer. We've had people ask if that window right there opens. It does not. They had ideas of doing it as like a drive-through window on this side of the trailer. I guess that could be done. You just have to change the window out. So come over here. You can see inside there. Come around. We'll go ahead and go inside. Hang this back on here. Inside there's a screen door here. A lot of times we just kept the door open and left the screen shut. You can see we put linoleum in. I added this 3-compartment sink right here, and immediately to the left when you go in is the hand washing sink. Let me come up here. So this bucket here, we always had to have a certain amount of bleach water in just for health concerns. But this is the hand wash sink. Right here is how you operate it. There's a water pump switch here. You flip it on, you can hear it come on, and then there'll probably be some air bubbles in the water, but That's how it runs. And we have hot water also. I'll show you the hot water heater. I'll come down and I'll switch it off again. This is the cabinet that contains the hot water heater. Here, we'll open it up. It's kind of a catch-all cabinet. We kind of kept everything in there. This is the water heater. I have this piece of wood here just to secure it when we're on towing the trailer, but everything works on here. Virtually, I never really even use the water except for to wash your hands if they get sticky. That's about it. So, paper towel holder. It's the inside of the window. The chest freezer. It's a commercial chest freezer, so it's NSF approved. And then let me go back around here. This is the 3-compartment sink here. The fire extinguisher was something they needed for code. Let me shut this door. The wind's blowing here. 3-compartment sink. It's still same thing. Come over here, switch the pump on. You'll probably get air bubbles to start, but there it goes. Well, when you're done, just turn the water pump off. I'll show you where the fresh water tank and the water pump is in a minute. But these are all Corian hard surface countertops I installed last summer. The same thing with the hand wash sink. You come around. The preparation counter and the shaved ice machine. Shaved ice machine, if you buy it new, it's like $2,800. So, and this one's only about 1.5 years old. It's in very good shape. Cup dispensers, small, medium, and large. Those are also adjustable to so you can fit different size cups in there. But we had like 35 flavors last year. This year we were just gonna eliminate several of those just in the most popular flavors. So these are the most popular flavors that we came across. And then we also would put gummy worm toppings or Sour Patch Kid toppings, and we kept them in there. And of course, tip jar. It's funny how many people tip you if you're just friendly to them. So spoons, we did condensed milk. Everybody liked the condensed milk pretty much. And let's see. This is kind of just a storage cabinet. We kind of just stored cups and spoons and whatever we needed for the day. If we thought of something that we would need the next day, we'd just make a list and bring it in because we don't want to have too much in there. There's also these racks that hold the flavors. There's also one that will sit. It sits in these grooves here, and it spans across the window above the sink here. If you wanted to add more, we just took it out because we eliminated a bunch of flavors. This was our permits and stuff that we had up there. So I'm going to pause this and I'll show you the fresh water tank here in a minute and everything else. So I'll be right back. So this is the fresh water tank and the water pump underneath the cabinet. It all works well. The fresh water tank, I think, holds 15 gallons. And the wastewater tank is actually under the trailer. And to be honest, I don't know how many gallons it holds, but it's almost double what this is. So, and then that is underneath the hand wash sink here. So, and the freezer, I just slide that back over tight there. And now I'll take you inside the garage and show you the extra supplies. Okay? Oh, I'm back. I forgot to show you guys the air conditioner. It works well. That's fan only. Goes up to cool, low cool, sorry, and high cool. And it's the cool or hot temperature here. So I don't know what you guys will be using up there, but and then I turn it all the way off. So I know that's important to a lot of people. We cranked the air conditioner all last summer, the 1 month we had it open, and it worked perfect. So, all right, so we're back outside. Just want to show you we have 2 of these big tall banners. I guess that's not technically where it goes, but it works for now. And we have 2 of these stand-up signs. I'm going to pull this flag down real quick so it doesn't blow over. All right, we're in my garage. You'll have to excuse the mess, but we have all these concentrates. Basically, only 1 ounce of each of one of those concentrates will fill one of those shaved ice bottles that you saw in the trailer. So this is probably enough concentrates to last quite a while. And we got concentrates up here. We don't usually keep them in the garage. I just pulled them out for video purposes, stuck them on the shelf. We have this banner here. It opens up. That tank, this is actually a mixing thing for mixing the sugar syrup water. There's a spout on it. We have an extra chest freezer, extra bottles, a box of just supplies, cups. This is that other shelf that goes across the sink to hold more bottles. Bunch of cups. 2 cases of, or 1 case, I don't know how many is in it. 2 cases of extra brand new syrup bottles. So we got quite a bit of stuff here. Probably enough to last through the summer. But that's it. I'll let you guys go. I appreciate it. Thanks.